What's up, Mr. Gray? Getting the voice up there. Voice is activated. Buzz Tease? How's it going?
Hi, Z's!
Hi, Z's. Right. Gonna go kill a dragon, Mr. Gray.
Just don't try to make out with it first, haha.
We'll try.
You are good to your troops, Warden. If there's anything I can do for you, please, please, I'm sure you'll be pleased.
turn stuff in for the elves. It's how you build your army strength.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
The men are ready to follow you anywhere, thanks to your confident investment. Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
One thing I wish there was like a power level there so you could see better. They kind of leave that a little blank.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go kill a dragon.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Strike at me! There!
Alistair, we need to drink. And I need to drink.
No mercy! I love how desperate.
And needs to drink. Alistair needs to drink. I need to drink.
You are. You're pathetic.
I said drink. And drink again. Alistair's being eaten. Drink your health potion.
So you can get off my back.
Get another one. And drink another one. And needs to drink. Drink. Everyone else is full. And let's see what those robes of possession do. Oh, you can only give them to Morgan. And there's nothing else really here. She didn't drop nothing else.
No need to say it. I can read your intentions from your expression. Naturally. To tell it truly, she is far more suited to you. Go then. Go and revel in your domesticated bliss. Even if it did, would either of us notice? We have better things to do than dwell on the past. Let us not speak of this again.
Morgan disapproves 30. Well. He's gonna approve a lot here in a minute.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Working on. How's your night going, Mr. Gray?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Not bad, it's quiet, but they'll start rolling in at 330.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Blood and damnation. Indeed.
Yes.
Yes. Now that we ended that, we can go collect the card, Mr. Gray.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free. It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
I was very disappointed with the burger today.
Them redheads will be the death of you.
It's Liliana's song.
But there's worse was to go.
There is worse ways to go. Let me get a drink. I'll be right back. Made it back. By the time cutscene ended.
I'm here for you. Of course. Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you? Really? You think so? You're so sweet. I'm here for you. Of course.
Looks like nothing there. No card yet, Mr. Gray. Alright, we're ready to go kill the next dragon? I think so.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we'll finally get the Superman cutscene.
Darkspawn, kill them all. Right, come on! Got it. Got it. All right, all right.
We need the Superman cutscene before we go to Denerim, so we can get the best sword in the game. I think it's this way. It's up there.
All right, all right.
There it is.
So, tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me, I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't the It's not such an outlandish...
What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Men as there are women within the circle.
Got it.
needs to drink. Alistair needs to drink. Anna needs to drink. And I need to drink.
That's all it is then.
Save us from seeking out each other.
And you need to drink. Anna needs to drink.
Alright. Grandfatherly to me anymore.
Good. I would hope so.
And now I need to drink. Everyone else is full.
Right.
Need to drink again.
Push them back.
Stir. To drink.
On your guard.
Stir needs to drink.
Wretch. They won't know what hit them. Got it.
Drink. Also needs to drink. Extend.
Let's grab some glory. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Sorry, am I too quick for you?
Stir needs to drink. In needs to drink. And I need to drink.
Time to kill someone.
Yay, ladder!
Watch out!
Yay, ladder.
Now we're going to bed.
I'll get on it.
Stir, get your health up.
As you will.
Needs to drink. Ben needs to drink.
Still can. That's right.
I never liked this one.
Hey, we beat it. Dragon Slayer. All right. Only one dragon left in the game to kill. That's the Archdemon. And hopefully this will give us the Superman cutscene.
Let's do it! Such a classic! Was such a fun game!
It is. Still haven't got the Superman cutscene. So I can't make the Star Sword.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Orzammar
back?
has heard your call.
All right, all right.
We march for you, Warden.
I do have the dwarves, not the golems, and I have the elves, not the werewolves. But with the dwarves, I have the Legion of the Dead also.
Got it.
I convinced them to join the Blight
I'll get on it.
fight. Oh, we still got like 10 hours in this game left, Mr. Gray.
It must be a wonderful thing to be able to weave spells.
Plus,
Wonderful.
at least.
To you, perhaps. Most do not feel the same way.
Oh, what do they know?
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heron? Today is a glorious day. Today I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
Patience?
Hit that thumbs up
Patience.
button, guys!
Now,
We appreciate it!
I've
And if you
dreamed of
don't
what I would
mind,
do
subscribe!
every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you? Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heron. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
Yep, can't buy nothing from him no more. stir. Is this stuff better? No, not really. No, we'll just go Soldier's Peak.
I have no idea what it is. I just voted yes, LOL.
Well here, let me get out of Denerim and I'll show you guys what it is. Oh no, the game crashed. Well, it's a good time to show you.
It's beautiful. That's what it is.
It's Crimson Desert. Think Skyrim. What's the Zelda one? Breath of the Wild. And a map like 3 times the size of Red Dead's map, all mixed into one.
Looks sick. I'm actually excited about a game coming out on July 10th and can't wait.
What's coming out on July 10th?
Leisure Suit, Larry! Ha 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 ha!
Oh man, I played the original game of
The
that.
new Sword Art Online game.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak.
Gotta get the rope to grab the Spanish fly, LOL!
That is what it means to be a Freeman. The time has
I played the
come
original
to
one of
do
that.
what we believe
I was
is right.
I think I was under 15 when I played that.
Seek out your Greyman comrades.
You had to be able to answer the
Uncover
questions to
truth that
prove you were an
lies
adult.
within.
It was
And
funny.
let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Me too, on Commodore 64!
We had a Pentium, I think, back then.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
I think it's worth a go. See if it's any good.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Echoes of Aincrad is the name.
This one?
Was it not on that one? My old brain is falling apart, lol.
Aincrad is
It could have been on the Commodore 64. I don't know. We had a Pentium of some kind.
And the resurrection of the god of death grows near.
I see why you like this, Mr. Gray.
I welcome you to my world.
Destroy the core of life and save this world. For if not,
yes,
death will come for us all.
A kangaroo is laying on my bed right now. He swished his tail aside and glanced at me. Like what you see. Want a kangaroo fool around. I'm not into animals, but...
Sure sounds like you are.
Yeah, this game looks fun.
Together.
Right. I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Kind of got some early Final Fantasy vibes. That's pretty good. See if we can get Dragon Age to boot back up.
Why'd you ban me, though?
I didn't ban you. Obviously, you can still talk.
It's based off one of my favorite animes.
Why would I ban you for that? There was nothing bad in it. It was kind of a funny little joke, but... Alright. I think we have to go get our armor again.
It must be a wonderful thing to be able to weave spells.
Wonderful. To you, perhaps. Most do not feel the same way.
Oh, what do they know?
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. You just don't know when to quit. Ha! Today, I feel just giddy.
What? I could make
Yeah,
a
nothing
light
got
set
banned
of
or
dragon
deleted.
skin. What interests you?
I mean, if you're going for that, then we can just go there, but that wasn't bad enough to be banned in my chat.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heren.
Hi.
Good game.
You should play Kingdoms of Amalur sometime.
I'll have to look that one up. We'll be done with this one this week, so we'll have a couple days free if I'm gonna play Crimson. I want to play Crimson, so I'll probably play some oddball stuff for a couple days until Crimson comes out.
You
Good
know,
morning, Natasha.
of all the mages I've met, you have to be the first one I can honestly say I've really...
It was incredibly underrated and overlooked.
Yeah. I don't even think I think I've heard of it. It may have been on one of those lists because I watched those. We gotta talk to this guy again.
Warden. Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone.
Hello, Natasha!
I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you. I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Bolts. Look at Wind. And look at her staff. So that's better.
This bag of Swedish fish is going to give me diabetes!
Yeah, you just can't stop eating them though, can you?
They're so good!
Need to look at Win. I don't think I could equip it on her. Keep that one on her. Give me the Superman cutscene. Okay. Need the Superman cutscene again. Or just once in this game. Playthrough would be nice. Maybe it won't give it to me. Yo, maybe?
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
I see enemies ahead.
This damn zombie miner mobile game got its hooks in me!
Don't do that. It's the way they're designed. They're designed to get their hooks in you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Run while you still can.
That's a lot of blood.
Trap right ahead.
Got it.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Grumpy bandit.
Yes, of course. On my way.
They still haven't cleaned up.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches. You have no rights. Your family surrendered them when I revealed them to be traitors to the king.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy. But he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying. And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a
He says Logan weird!
Taste. The Chantry
It's
speaks
Loghain.
truly about the corruption of power. A man like Loghain could go and do this. I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city.
BioWare, they're French.
Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, Find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
The owl used to come here in the winter when I was small.
Why is the gameplay screen only 50% of the screen?
I believe Arl Eamon's father had
Because you're on shorts.
Everything is too small. Can't really see anything.
Of course, after that,
Are you
all
on
the
PC
other
or phone?
nobles had to have one.
Because I stream it in a horizontal also that is 100%.
You'll come back to Denerim.
But you are currently on the YouTube Shorts page, so it is very small. So that you can actually, yeah. If you're on your phone, you can go on my profile and select the horizontal and turn it sideways and have the whole thing. There's 2 streams. The thumbnail for the horizontal is the whole thing.
I found it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Scary store. We go in there now. The alienage open now? No. Not yet, but soon.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valley, so everyone is saying.
That just about settles it then, doesn't it? The Queen will have the banner on all lined up soon.
Denerim crashes so bad. Have to save a lot through this part. Hopefully it'll be stable enough that we can actually play it or get through. At least get through the fight scenes.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room. No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have... Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
The owl used to come here in the winter when I was small. I slept with the hounds.
I believe Arl Eamon's father had that fountain built. First one in Denerim. Of course, after that, all the other nobles had to have one.
They say if you toss a
Oh, it's
coin
all
over
in
your
there.
shoulder into that fountain, you'll come back to Denerim. Provided the Owl's Chamberlain doesn't have you thrown in the dungeon, of course.
Kalana, how many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy skull?
Man, we may be finding a new game, guys. I've already done all the patches I can to it to make it stable. It's not a good sign.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. I await your command.
It's not liking it tonight.
It's because we're in Denerim. Denerim has issues. I was hoping that once we got to this part, it wouldn't do it, but it has issues for some reason.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon. Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logan, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logan succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
See if we can do that, maybe that'll help.
Gonna zonk and lurk! Good night, y'all!
Alright, man. Made it very dark.
Later, friend. Rest well.
Always appreciate your time, Dusty. Glad you're still here.
The game looks nice. I haven't played the Dragon Age games. What game does them resemble with the fighting and storytelling?
Storytelling would be Mass Effect. If you've played any of them, your choices matter in the end, and they carry on to Dragon Age 2, 3, and parts of Inquisition. Or 2. There's not really a 3. It's just Inquisition. But Dragon Age 2 is a very short game. It's like 10 hours. It should have been a DLC to this game. And fighting, I would call it very much like The Witcher 2 would probably be the best example of a game that plays like. It's very simplistic. You can pause in the middle of battle and select stuff to do. It's more tactical than it is button mashing.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Do they have remodels 4K for all games?
A lot of games have mods. A lot of games have mods nowadays, especially this old of a game. There's a lot of new games that have mods right away too, especially Bethesda games. And it broke. May have to do some research on how to make it more stable in Denerim. You could always play this game in 4K. The textures weren't 4K. All the textures have been upgraded with the mods I've done.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he
I play on PS5, so if it only mods, I can't play it with that. Then I need to hack the PS5 now when it's possible, after the master examen was dropped.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return
the
with me,
the
Zevran.
PlayStation version
I
of
know
this
why
game
you did
will
this,
be
and I don't blame you.
fine on a
It's not
TV.
too late. Come back and we'll
Absolutely
make up
fine
a
on the
story.
TV. I
Anyone
actually
can make
prefer the console version of this game over the PC version so far. I've played it most of the times on
Master Key.
Most of my playthroughs were on Xbox 360 back in the day.
Oh, does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Indeed. Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Yes.
Something is coming.
Sorry, am I dying for you?
I'm going to enjoy this.
On your guard!
Okay, nice. I will have to check it out. always looking for great new games. Right now, I'm playing Dragon's Dogma 2, and have just finished hardcore mode on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and are doing a full perk run on it as well.
Well, this one will be fun for you. There's multiple ways to play through, multiple beginnings, multiple endings, multiple choices for your army.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? How about you?
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours.
Multiple cutscenes you can't seem to get.
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
And you'd like...
Sounds like Antonio Banderas.
He does. And party.
Braska.
Indeed.
I'll get on it.
Trap right ahead.
All right, all right.
Trap triggered.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get back in the habit of saving.
Trap right ahead.
Somehow I gotta get out of here. One of these doors. The game broken? Here's the game maybe broken. Nope. Just took it a minute.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside. I will be right behind you.
I thought she gave us... Did not.
All has had enough of Hal's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off the Check it out.
How long is a playthrough on this game? Do you recommend to play this game first for the chronological order, or start with the first one?
This is the first one. My recommendation is to only play this one. If you want my absolute recommendation, unless you get like the deluxe edition that has this Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 in it, then you can play Dragon Age 2. But playthrough on this is about 100 hours.
This way. Someone is coming.
Okay, thank you for your answers. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Inquisition is kind of the end of Dragon Age being a good story. If you're playing a game for a story, it's the end of it being a good story. Veilguard was horrible, in my opinion. There's people who like it, but it's not this.
This way. I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
I shall do so.
Do I have to kill him now? Come on. Alright, guess I just gotta kill him.
We're under attack.
All right, all right.
We must hurry. There will be little time before the patrol finds what you have done. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in a guest room off the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old servant ever...
Living in a house where the whole family got killed. I say how old the devil was.
All right, all right.
3 nights in a row.
We know it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably
yesterday.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side. Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
The last one on the left.
Hear us.
Everyone's at dinner, don't worry. Got it.
Of course.
Sure, we're not.
What? Who goes there?
Scary.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Who goes? You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Right ahead.
All right, all right. All right, let's go! That's right, come on!
Oil.
You're gonna regret it! Show them no mercy! Oh, how desperate you are! You're pathetic! You get no mercy from me!
I cast Fireball!
It makes them fly. Fly through the moon door. Make the bad man fly, mommy.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
A ladder, Mr. Gray. A ladder. Can you imagine that? He regard. And no door.
Got it.
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
I think we work well together.
My ladder spell broke. Just Fireball left. Ha ha ha!
Fireball left.
Strike at me if you dare! It's a massacre! And no one's getting out alive!
Got it. Hey, watch it!
Is done. He likes to blow herself up with her fireballs.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
He's such a bitch.
Got it.
They all go flying.
Now's better than later.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. That... Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue? Marek's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
That's right, come on!
Already?
Taylor's dead.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
Doesn't
my
need a
back?
key.
I'll get on it.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed, and screamed, and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them.
Coffee is needed. Think I should get some?
Coffee is always needed.
The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Urians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Ate everything and everyone!
Yeah, and including the darkspawn.
His son, Vaughn, he struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
He will. I think that's all the cells.
Well, well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up, and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor. I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. But then, I never thought you'd live, either. Is this about your family? Still? But I have done so much more than wipe your name from Ferelden memory. And what's left? A fool husk of a son, likely to end his days under a rock in the deep roads. Even the wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. You've lost. There it is, right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Cousland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
You need to drink. And we need to drink.
Let's see what you're made of!
Make a preserver. Oh, you are funny, you are.
And I need to drink.
Run while you still can!
I never liked this part.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
No more. Need the pretty rocks for the dwarves. They like them. Nobody else is imprisoned.
Got it.
Oh, there we go. I knew there was more prisoners.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar.
When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this.
Maker, have mercy. Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now.
Now I get even
Please,
more backstory.
If you're not a dream, help me. No one can free me from failure, save Blessed Andraste. Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please.
Where did he keep the ring, is what I want to know. It was in his prison pocket.
All right, all right.
Now we can go back and free the queen.
My thanks. Funny. Very funny. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
I don't think I've ever searched this room. There's nothing in here.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy. Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing. What?
Sir Catherine! Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Unbelievable.
Double crossing.
Bring them down. Loghain wants the Warden dead or alive.
Something is coming.
I don't think we can kill her. Maybe we can. I've never been able to.
I'll get on it.
See, it just kills you.
We have to help them.
Eamon, I may have done a terrible thing.
May have? How
He's
can there be any
headless.
doubt?
That's funny.
To put it mildly.
What in Andraste's name has happened? Are you all right?
The Wardens have been captured.
By Sir Calthrian, to whom our lady here handed us all on a platter.
We're in the dungeon now.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry. I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Draken, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us. I hope you have a plan.
Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate everyone's time. Likes, comments, subscribes, all that fun stuff. But mostly your time. Spending your time here with me, I appreciate it. Anyway, hit that subscribe button if you're not. Catch me tomorrow with more of Dragon Age Origins. Until then, I'll see you guys.
Night, brother! Fun! Yeah! Night.